Hello, my name is Sinan and I am from Mechanical Engineering Department. Today I will be conducting an experiment regarding capacitors and its behavior under certain amount of voltage. The main aim of this experiment is to cross-check and observe the relation between charge, capacitance and voltage values of the capacitors. My experiment will be composed of three parts. In part one, I will work with a single capacitor and observe its behavior under certain and constant amount of voltage and then calculate the charge on it. In the second part of my experiment, I will connect two capacitors in parallel and compute the amount of charge on them. In the third part of my experiment, I will connect two capacitors in series and in series configuration, and I will calculate the voltage drops on each of them, in part two and part three, I will calculate the I will calculate the capacitance of the capacitor using multimeter, and then I will plot the relevant graphs for each part. So let's begin. Now we are ready to experiment. As you can see here, we have connected two capacitors in parallel and observed that indeed their equivalent capacitance is their sum of the capacitance values, and it is like 130 and 0.2 nanofarads, and we have observed under certain amount of voltage, and thereby we can calculate the amount of charge they absorb. As we can see now, unlike the resistors in RC circuits, if we connect two capacitors in series, we need to do the same thing as we did for the parallel connected resistors, which means like 1 over C equivalent equals C 1 over C plus 1 plus 1 over C2, and the equivalent capacitance, as you can see, is approximately 20 nanofarads under certain amount of voltage, of course. As we have learned how to calculate the capacitance of the capacitor, C equals A over D. By using this formula, I found the capacitance of the capacitor as 105 nanofarads, but as the error factor considered, we can deduce that some minor errors could occur, such as 0.4 or 0.3 nanofarad errors could occur, and this is the reason due to the mechanism of the micrometer, and this is natural, but overall it won't affect too much the calculation.